Hi Homemade Luxers, welcome to your new box of Homemade Luxe. And I am so excited this month because we are making these gorgeous terrariums. Haven't you guys been seeing these all over the stores with these gorgeous succulents inside? So we're going to use fake succulents so that nobody has to worry about watering them. But I think this is just a gorgeous project and it's very, very simple. However, it is a little bit more difficult than anything we've tackled so far because we are using box cutters and we are cutting acrylic. So I want you to please be careful. And disclaimer here, Homemade Luxe is not responsible for any damages. Okay, end of disclaimer. But seriously guys, please be careful as you use your box cutters and as you cut your acrylic and of course as you use your glue guns. So I'm really excited to do this project because I've been seeing these all over and I just think they're so gorgeous. So please don't forget to tag us on Instagram. Please, we love to see your projects. We love to share them, and don't forget, whoever shares the best looking project or the project that we like the most gets a free t-shirt in your next box. Okay, without further ado, let's get into our terrarium. Okay, so step one is to spray paint your straws. Now, while you're spray painting, your straws are so lightweight they'll move around, so you can also hold them on the ends as you spray paint. Step two is to remove the plastic from your acrylic, and it's very simple. And then you just have to take your template and put it underneath your acrylic and trace. There are two ways to do this. You can just freehand it, or you can use a ruler and try to do it. Now, please notice that I am drawing on the inside of the template. You should draw on the outside of the template. I'm drawing on the inside so that because if you draw on the inside, when you cut it, you're going to have black on the inside. I wanted to have black on the inside so you would be able to see the clear acrylic as I was doing the project. So if you cut on the outside, it will look much better, although it's not that much of a difference. So the next step three, is to cut your acrylic. Now, please be very, very careful, guys. These box cutters are obviously new and very sharp, and they need to be sharp to cut this acrylic. So please hold your rulers very taut as you do your cutting. Also, you can use your tape to tape down your acrylic so it does not move on you as you try to cut. So that's another tip as well. Please try to do that as much as possible. So you're going to be wiggling out your pentagon and your other shape. And the next step is to tape together your shapes to form your terrarium. You're going to put the pentagons together as like a flower, like this, and just tape them together. Then you're going to tape them upwards and tape the sides together. So you're going to be taping it up towards each other so you'll end up with a bowl. It definitely helps to cut pieces of tape first and just stick them onto your table or your working surface. Also, remember to use a cutting mat under when you're cutting your acrylic. Please remember to do that. Now you're going to tape your other shapes, your longer shapes, to the top of your pentagons, and they fit exactly in there if you cut your template right. And don't worry if one might be a little bit taller than the other. It'll all work out in the end when you cover all your edges with your straws. So now's the fun part. You have everything together, and I do want to state, please only put 3 of your 4 longer shapes on top. This is so that when you're finished gluing, you have room to stick your hand inside and remove your tape. So only glue 3 of your tall pieces onto your bowl. Then remove the tape. Now you're going to add that final piece and glue it. So you've got your 3 tall pieces, and now you're going to add the 4th one on top. Right on the side. Either side is fine. And you're going to tape and glue. Once you're done with that, you're on to the fun part. And that is cutting your straws to size and gluing all your sides. Now what you're going to do is just use the size to estimate the length of straw that you need. Use your glue gun again and stick your straw on there. Now as you spray painting your straws, you just look at them carefully before you start to cut. Some of them might have missed a spot, so just make sure the part that is showing has as much gold as possible and you don't have any pieces missing. So just go around and get every single edge and cover it with your gorgeous gold straws. And that's it. You've done your terrarium. Also, I want to note, please remove all of your glue. You know how the glue gun can move around and be stringy? So you can remove that glue as you go. And now the final part is you fill up your terrarium with your rocks and you add your succulent. You can take it out of that pot and just add it. And that's it, guys.